Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, and JJ. Let me try that again. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. And in today's review, I will be reviewing the Transformers Power of the Primes Legends class Beachcomber. And this is actually one of my favorite Legends class figures. I'm not sure why people are, complaining about this figure. They think the alt mode is not good, but in my opinion, the alt mode is pretty good. Very, very nicely done. Oh, hey, Creation Matrix. Hello. Yo. What's up? So here's Beachcomber in his little dune buggy mode. It's very detailed. Very nicely detailed. No paint on the headlights, unfortunately. And you got the big Autobot symbol on the front there. And you got this road cage right here. I'm not sure what it's called. Hey. The rims are actually painted nicely, which is nice. I do quite like that. And you got a little bit of silver paint on the back, and you can see the top of his head just in the car. But anyway, yeah, it's a nicely done vehicle mode. I do quite like that. He does have a certain compatibility with your Prime Masters. Oh, whoa. I forgot one most important thing. When you get this figure, he does come with something else. He does include the collector's card. Hey, it's the collector's card. Would you look at that? That is wonderful. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful artwork right here. That's a nice artwork of Beachcomber. His name is Beachcomber. He's an Autobot from Power of the Primes. One of the greatest toy lines in the Prime Wars trilogy, in my opinion. And you come to the back here, it says Vector Beachcomber. It says he time travels to prevent extinction level events. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, what's up, Pop the Trunk Toys? Welcome to a live review of Power of the Primes Beachcomber. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's continue on with the figure. So yeah. So you can see this road cage section. There is a little slot inside for the Prime Masters to plug in. So just untab everything right here. Just open that up, raise that up. The hinge is really tight on mine. And you can take a Prime Master, for example. I take Prime, put him in a sitting position, and just plug him in right there. Just lock him in place, and just bring down the road cage section, and just take it all together like so. And there we go. So you have the Prime Master just sitting inside the dune buggy, and that's pretty cool. I do quite like that very much. Yeah, this is a nice little vehicle mode of Beachcomber. I think Hasbro did a good job with this figure, in my opinion. Oh, hello, Super J Productions. Hello. But anyway, so for a quick size comparison, here is Beachcomber with Mr. Wheelie, so you can see how big he is. And Beachcomber is a little bit longer than Wheelie, I think. Yeah, he's a little bit longer than Wheelie. And of course, we can't forget his wave mate, Slash. You can see how they scale with one another. Bring down the screen. There we go. You can see how they scale with one another. Yeah, really nice scale. And just because here is Beachcomber with Sharkticon or Decepticon, whatever you want to say. So yeah, really nicely done. Comparisons right there. And yeah, I guess, and he can definitely roll. Very nicely done. He can definitely roll, as the only thing should. So yeah. So the only problem I have is just that there's no paint on the headlights. It's bare. I mean, you could use a silver Sharpie or maybe a yellow Sharpie to pick that out, or yellow paint. If you're good at paint, then that's good. So yeah, but still nicely molded. And I believe this whole section is painted. I believe. And yeah, really nicely done. I do quite like that. And there is a port right there. I think that's for a stand that you can actually plug into, which is really nice. And off topic, but I just got Earthrise, Ironhide, and the Prowl 2-pack. Oh, that's nice. That's amazing. That's cool. Yay. So, yeah. Anyway, so let's transform Beachcomber into his robot mode. So, and as you can guess, it's definitely very, very simple. It's a Legends class figure, duh. So you want to untab his arms and just bring them out, just like so. Bring them out, like so. And you want to untab this road cage section right here and just unfold the legs, like so. Very tight hinges. And you want to split the legs, like so. And you want to flip this back. I'm sure you can see it. Just flip this back, and then this will become the heel spurs, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And now the only thing we can do is just compress this down, compress it. There we go. Compress it. And I think we are pretty much done with the transformation for Mr. Beachcomber. And there you have Beachcomber fully transformed into his robot mode. And he looks really good. I do quite like him. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Very nicely detailed, nicely colored on the chest. Very, very nice. Yeah, I got black, yellow, orange, and more blues, more orange, more yellows for the belly. And yeah, really nicely detailed. The only problem I have with this figure is that he looks a little bit stumpy. That's the only problem I have. Oh, hey, JJ Peer, how are you doing? How are you doing right there? There we go. Hey, JJ Peer. And yeah, and you can see his head sculpt has a nice super paint on the visor, which looks gorgeous in my opinion. And the hands are definitely painted to pick out that detail. I do quite like that very, very much. And yeah, and considering that it's a simple transformation, it's quite clean. Like he doesn't have much of a backpack, which is really, really nice. I do quite like that very, very much. His articulation, pretty simple. He does have a ball joint at the head, so can rotate. Can he rotate a full 360? No, not really. The ball joint is really, really tight on mine, so I'm not sure it's on the ball joint. It's on the ball joint. I don't feel any wiggly. So, I think it's on the swivel, only on the swivel, I believe. So we can definitely rotate, but can't really rotate a full 360. Can only rotate like very limited. And the arms can definitely rotate a full 360. He can move in and out. And of course, he does have an elbow joint, which is about 90 degrees of bend, no wrist swivel. The elbows are on the ball joint, so he can definitely rotate around. So yeah, which is really, really nice. No waist swivel, unfortunately. I don't really care about a waist swivel. I don't really care. The legs can move up that far, can move back only that far. He can do a full split, which is nice. And he does have a thigh swivel, which is really, really cool. I do quite like that. He does have a knee joint, a very deep knee bend due to transformation, which is really nice. I do quite like that. And no ankle tilt because, the legs are definitely molded to have that natural A stance going on there. So now before I start bringing in the comparisons, I have to transform. I have to transform 3 figures. So I'm gonna transform them really quick. So transform them really quick. So while transforming the comparisons, I'll ask you guys how you guys doing, and I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas season because it's nearly Christmas. Today is 21st of December, and yeah, 4 more days so I can go live again to show off the Christmas toy haul. So yeah, which is really nice, and I think that would be really, really fun to do. So yeah, I mean, this is already fun to do. We're doing a live chat, live stream on YouTube, doing a live review of Beachcomber. So yeah, yes, Christmas is coming very, very soon. So don't miss out my Christmas toy haul live on YouTube. So that you'll know so you'll know what figures I actually got for Christmas. So yeah, I got 2 more to transform now. So yeah. JJ Pia, I can't believe that you're here, man. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, hello, JJG. Hope you're doing good. Hope your family's good too. Hope you're doing well. You know, JJG, I have a good idea for you for your YouTube channel. You should start on reviewing your Transformers figures, and start building up your channel, like doing toy hauls, doing toy hunts, you know, and yeah, doing toy news as well. That way you can actually earn more subscribers. Yeah. So trying to remember how to transform. There we go. Sheesh. You're very excited to open your gifts, but you're more excited to watch your family open the gifts. You got too many JJs. There's too many JJs. Yeah. JJG, JJ Prime, JJ Peer. So yeah, there's way too many, man. Way too many. So, I'm glad you're here, JJG. And yeah. Yeah, too many JJs. Nearly done transforming all the comparisons I need to compare with Beachcomber. And there we go. Woo! There we go. We're done. We're done with that. We're done with transforming the comparisons. So I'm going to bring down the laptop camera so you can see the comparison between Beachcomber and some other Legends class figures. Okay, so there we go. There you have Beachcomber compared with Gnaw, Slash, and Wheelie. Now, what kind of question is that, Jalon Ramsey? I'm 19 years old. Duh. So yeah, here is Beachcomber with Wheelie, and they scale nice together. They look nice together. I do quite like that, very much. So yeah, really cool. I'm very excited to get the Studio Series 86 Gnaw, which I heard was a rumor, but I think it's confirmed already. There is a listing for this figure for Studio Series 86. So I'm definitely excited to get an SS86 Deluxe Class Shark Takan Gnaw, because I think that would be really cool. So there you have that for the rear bolt mode. Comparisons. How old when I like Transformers? I've been liking Transformers since I was 6. Okay, since the first Transformers film came out. And people are complaining that I'm reviewing old figures, and people say that I should review new figures. No. My channel is very random, you know. I post random reviews of old figures and new figures, and I do it for fun. I don't care. I do it for fun. But anyway, so yeah, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Power to Primes Legends class Beachcomber. I will say he's a really fun figure to mess with, considering that he has a simple transformation. He has nice articulation, really good articulation here and there. He can definitely pose if you want to, you would want him to. But yeah, really nicely done figure. I do quite like him, and very fun to mess with. And that's the point of these figures. You have to have fun to like them. You have to enjoy these figures, you know. I love transforming him. You know, these figures. They're really fun to mess with. Very easy transformation, and yeah, very nicely done. And it's not that difficult to figure out the transformation for this guy. So hello, Scavenger 7 Studios. I hope you have been liking my videos, Scavenger 7 Studios. I hope you've enjoyed my reviews, my stop motion transformations. I hope you've enjoyed all of them. So yeah. So overall, I think I will give Beachcomber. I'm not going to scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to give him a scale of 1 to 5. So I'm going to give Beachcomber a 3.5 out of 5. So he's more like a B grade. So 60, more like 65%. No, more like 70%. So he gets a 70% grade, and yeah, it's a nicely done figure. So 3.5 out of 5, really not bad. So it's quite a good figure. The only problem I have is that, you know, the only 2 problems I have that there should be a little bit more paint here and there, and of course, he's a little bit stumpy. He's a little bit stumpy. I mean, look at that. His legs are so short. The proportions are weird, but still, I definitely like the figure. I love messing with him. So yeah. 70%, not bad. 70% great. I definitely like Beachcomber. He's, I've been wanting a G1E Beachcomber for so long, and I finally got it. This is the only G1 Beachcomber I have. The only one. So this is my first and only Beachcomber I'm going to keep. So if they do a better Beachcomber figure, then I'll definitely get it, because I love Beachcomber. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool character. One of the Minibots of the Autobot team. Definitely like it. Really, really nice. So yeah. I like his design overall. His design is really cool. I do quite like it. All these Legends class figures from the Prime Wars Trilogy stuff are great figures. Like Beachcomber is a great figure. Slash is a great figure. Gnaw is a great figure in my opinion. Although there are some things that didn't work for me, but hey, I still give him a pass. And Wheelie is also a great figure. Wheelie is awesome. And I think the Insecticons are great. Sadly, I don't have Titan's Return Kickback, so that I won't. So I can't have the trio. Yeah. Sadly, I don't have the Titan's Return Kickback, unfortunately. But hey, So yeah, unfortunately. Hey, anyway. So now I am done with my review of Beachcomber. So now we can actually do a chit chat. We can do a chit chat right now on YouTube. So, what do you guys are you guys excited for the new Kingdom stuff, the new Studio Series 86 stuff, and obviously, I'm going to get them, and I'll review it. I'll review them on my channel. Definitely. Oh, and in case you missed any of my Power of the Primes reviews, I mean, this is my 5th Power of the Primes review of today. So, if you missed my Power of the Primes reviews, there is a link to the playlist in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And if you want to get a Beachcomber of your own, you can always check out bigpetstore.com for any availability. So. Jalon Ramsey, I'm not following. What are you asking me? Please stick to Transformers, okay? What happened to... Who is Leo Spizd from Revenge of the Fallen? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. They just wrote him off the story. That's in my opinion. Anyway, so what was I saying before I get interrupted? So, if you really want a Power of the Primes Beachcomber of your own, you can always check out bigpetstoystore.com. I'm not sure they have him in stock or have him on pre-order. I don't know, but you can always check on bigpetstoystore.com. So there is a link to that website in the description down below, so you can check that out as well for your own leisure, for your own free time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah. So tell me, are you guys excited for the new Kingdom stuff, new Studio Series 86 stuff? New Studio Series as well, like Dino, the Bumblebee movie Starscream, B127, and okay. I'm going to tell you about my thoughts on the buzzworthy Bumblebee subline of the Studio Series figures, and I feel like that buzzworthy Bumblebee is... You're excited for the Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee Studio Series figure. I mean, it's basically it's basically this guy all over again, but with different chest pieces, different hood, I believe, different paint. I think this one is the more superior version. If I were like I mean, if I were a hardcore Bumblebee collector, then yes, I would definitely get the Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee figure, because it comes with a Sandwich Wiki, and I don't even have a Sandwich Wiki in my collection. So, yeah. Guy? What's that? What's that? JJ Peer? What's that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by the guy? What do you mean by guy? I love the vehicle mode from Revenge of the Fallen better. And I think the paint is more accurate on the Revenge of the Fallen. Really? Really? But this one is pretty accurate. I mean, that's the yellow on the legs. The ROTF version doesn't have the paint on the legs. So, I don't know. Looks like I have to get the Revenge of the Fallen version as well, so I can see what the big deal is. Yeah. I mean, I've seen a review on the figure. It does look good in robot mode, but the vehicle mode, Okay, the vehicle mode does look good. And to be honest with you, the vehicle mode does look good, but I'm not sure. But yeah. But if they do a Dark of the Moon Bumblebee figure, then of course they can. And of course I'll get that one, because I need a new Dark of the Moon Bumblebee. So I think that the 2007 version is full on yellow, but the Revenge of the Fallen has a little more of an orangey gold color. Really? Are you serious? But the 2007 Bumblebee is so accurate. But yeah, it's a great figure, this one. Yeah, this one is a great figure. There's not a lot of yellow. There's a lot of grays and blacks and silver as well. And not full on yellow. No, I think this one is more accurate in my opinion. It's really, really nicely done, you know. But yeah. Anyway, so the only Bumblebees that I'm looking forward to for Studio Series, I would love to have a Bumblebee movie, old Chimera Bumblebee, and the High Octane Bumblebee from Age of Extinction, the 2014 Chimera Bumblebee, and the Cybertronian Bumblebee as well, and of course the what was it called? The Dark of the Moon Bumblebee. I would love to have a new Studio Series Dark of the Moon Bumblebee, because I think they would do a great job with that figure. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. I guess that is pretty much it on what I want to say here. Any channel updates for the YouTube channel? Well, Toy Hunts won't come soon enough. That will be like in a couple years or next year. I don't know, because I can't go out anymore. When it comes out, you'll see there's a slight paint difference, in which I slightly prefer the Revenge of the Fallen paint job, although he's missing paint on the feet. Yeah, well, everyone is, entitled to their own opinion, so it's okay. It's okay. But me personally, I think I'll just stick with this one. But maybe the Revenge of the Fallen one will be better in person. I don't know. So if I get that one and I compare the two, I might like the Revenge of the Fallen version better. So I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Hey. But yeah. YouTube channel updates. I think, of course, there'll be more stop motion transformations coming, more reviews. So yeah. Since you already have that one, it's no big deal. But I missed out on the. Oh, you missed out on the 2007 version. Then that one I can agree upon you. I can agree with you. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, I understand. Is Pop the Trunk toy still here? Pop the Trunk toys, you still here, man? I can understand that. So yeah, I think yeah, that's pretty much it. What I want to say here for my YouTube channel updates. Toy. Oh yeah, the toy haul. Yeah. On Christmas Day, yes, the toy haul on Christmas Day. I can't wait to go live and show you what I got for Christmas. So it's gonna be very exciting, very fun. So be there or don't be there, and it doesn't matter. So. But yeah, and of course I'm wearing a Christmas hat because it's the Christmas season. I love my Christmas hat. Very comfortable to wear during Christmas. Hey, Felsbug! Hey, Felsbug! JJ Prime, thanks for the talk. I have to go. See you on the next one. Alrighty, JJ Peer. See you on the next one, man. What's up, Felsbug? How are you doing? Hope you're doing great, man. Yeah. Basically, these live reviews, I think Felsbug has inspired me to do it. So, yeah, but, you know, I love doing live reviews. You know, this is my second live review. So the first one was the Takara Transformers Prime Micron Voyager Class Nemesis Prime. So yeah, yeah. But yeah, Felsbug, yeah, you're here, man. You're here, and it's great. It's great that you're here. Great to chat with you and you know, have fun talking about the Transformer stuff. And Felsbug, how's the ninja? How's the ninja doing? Hope he's doing good. Hope he's doing well in his studies. So, yeah. Yeah. Prime doesn't want to stand. Prime, there we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Basic. You know what Kingdom figures I'm really looking forward to? Here's what. Hey, no. Wait. Okay. These figures, they're not confirmed yet, but there are drawings of these figures. Cute little chibi versions of Grimlock, Slug, and Soundwave. These guys look so cute. They look so cute. They cute. They adorable. So they cute, man. They very cute. So I'm gonna share my screen right now, and I'm gonna share it right here. And look at them. Look at these little figure. Look at that. Look at those, the sketches of these little tiny figures. They look amazing. Oh, Miles Morales 14. I wonder who that is. Hello, Miles Morales 14. I'm guessing this is TF Kid 16. I'm not sure, but hey, if it's TF Kid 16, yeah. These, look at them. Look at these. They're so adorable. Oh man, they're so adorable. If they make these, if these exist for Magic Square, my money's in. and also Soundwave. They do a Soundwave like this. Look at that beautiful box. My goodness, look at that beautiful box. He looks so adorable. He looks so cute. He looks so amazing. Ah, it's so amazing. Miles Morales 14. It's you, TF Kid 16. I'm gonna put copy the clipboard, and I'm gonna put the link here in case anyone wants to join. Felsbug, you can join in if you want to. This is basically my live Hangout 2.0 or my review of Beachcomber. But I already finished my review of Beachcomber, so he's 3.5 out of 5, so 70%. Not bad. Pretty good. So yeah. But look at the Soundwave. They do this. Oh man, they have to. They have no choice. They need to give me a boombox sound wave. But look at that box. It's thick. Very thick box. Look at that. Very. Woo! This box is so thick. It looks so thick. But hey, it's a beautiful box. Beautiful radio box. So beautiful boombox mode. The robot mode looks so adorable. And here are the kingdom figures. And oh yeah, look at that RC. Look at that RC, man. She looks so adorable. I mean, she looks so cute. Looks really, really cute. So yeah, and the kingdom, I can't wait for Cyclonus. That's the most anticipated Voyager for me in Wave 1, because look at the figure. It looks so clean and crisp. Whoo! That jet mode is so clean, man. That jet mode is so clean. Wow. That is clean. And now let's talk about the Cyberverse Deluxes. I really want to talk about this. So I couldn't make a video about these new Cyberverse Deluxes. But I'm going to make it right now. And right here, Cyberverse Deluxe class Soundwave. Let's look at Cyberverse Deluxe class Soundwave and see how he looks. And you know what? In my opinion, he looks so good. He looks really, really good in my opinion. And yeah. He looks so good. I already have Prime, Bumblebee, Shockwave, Megatron, RC, Grimlock, and Hot Rod. The only one I'm missing is Thunderhowl. I'm only missing Thunderhowl for the head of Macadam. Yeah, Macadam is still headless, unfortunately. So, yeah. But, yeah, look at him. Look at Soundwave. He looks so screen accurate. Yeah, the chest might not look screen accurate, but I don't care. But you look at the backpack. The backpack is quite similar to an emphasis on similar. Quite similar to this guy. So I hope it's mistransformed, but it doesn't look like it's mistransformed. Doesn't even look like it. But hey, it still looks good. And look at that. He comes with a transformable laser beak. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. I love this. I love this Soundwave already. He has a lot of red paint on his arms. Very screen accurate for the head. He comes with a blast effects part for his shoulder missile thing. Really, really cool. And his vehicle mode looks like this. Looks like that. And it looks pretty good. I do quite like it. The vehicle mode is definitely good. Really, really cool. I don't remember seeing the vehicle mode in Cyberverse. I don't remember, but hey, it is what it is. They did reveal Deluxe Class Prowl from Cyberverse, and he looks magnificent in my opinion. Look at the paint job on this figure. Whoa, man, the paint job is crazy on this figure. Look at that gold paint on his shoulders. The badges, they look amazing. His head sculpt, it doesn't really look like the head in the show, but still, the chest, the legs, the wings, the door wings, they're pretty cool. Oh, B127. He's in the backstage. Should I add him in? Thought he was joining me for Christmas Day. So I'll add you in a little bit, man. Yeah, look at that. Look at that prowl. He even has blast effects for his shoulder missiles, shoulder launchers. Wow, that looks so good. But where's his vehicle mode? Where's his vehicle mode, if you might ask? I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. There's the vehicle mode. Looks really, really good. Looks exactly like the one in the show. So I don't mind it. It's screen accurate, so I like it. And Starscream. They did reveal a Starscream. So there you go. So they have Starscream right there. And he looks really good. Although the blast effect part on his shoulder, on his midsection right there, on his chest, doesn't even fit. doesn't really look good. But still, the robot mode looks really, really good. There's a lot of paint on the figure. Very, very poseable. Very, very fun. So yeah, I definitely love these Cyberverse Deluxes. They really, really drew me on, man. They really drew me on to this line. And where is the jet mode for Starscream? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. There we go. Where's the jet mode? Starscream. I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we got the jet mode for Starscream. It actually looks like a Cybertronian jet, I will say. It definitely looks like a Cybertronian jet. So, yeah. Yeah. But cool. Really, really cool. Yeah. I definitely like this jet mode. It's pretty interesting, really cool. How come it's not showing the other tail fin on the other side? That's weird. That's pretty weird. But hey, it is what it is. But I'm gonna add in one guy to the stream. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, B127.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, bro. How about you?
I'm doing good.
So, what wind blade are you talking about that you're getting?
I got her. She's right here. Let me get her. Show my cam. Do you see it?
I don't see the wind. Oh, wait. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's the Generations wind blade. Yeah, I do see it. Really cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at the new Cyberverse Deluxe Class Starscream, which looks pretty good, in my opinion.
Oh, they do look good, man.
Yeah, the Cyberverse Deluxes are really the best figures of the Cyberverse line because, the posability is very much there and screen accuracy is crazy. And I'm happy that Hasbro did these figures because they look good. They look very fun to mess with,
Yeah.
The original.
I'm gonna start collecting them when I'm done collecting Studio Series and Cyber. Not I mean more from
More from Cyberverse or more from Siege Origins?
Sorry to hear that, dude.
Oh man, Felsbug, your mom is in the hospital. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Hope she feels better. Hope she gets better. And yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So
Are you going to pick him up now? All right. Just pray. Yeah. I'll pray for him, man. Pray for you. Yeah. All right, Felsbug. Oh man. But hey, Christmas is coming soon, Felsbug. And
yay.
Yeah. And my Christmas toy haul is coming in 4 days. So yeah. Definitely excited to show you guys what I got. Although you had some sneak peeks, but on Friday it's gonna be official. So
yep.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh man.
So
Felsbug, you may have an extra kickback for me? I mean, I can still find it online. If I can find it for a better price. Oh. JJG, what?
What Cyberverse figure you're getting first?
I don't know. Looking at Soundwave Prowl and Starscream. I'm not sure they're going to be released anytime this year. For me, I think I'll have to get them next year. So,
Oh, yeah.
but the only one I'm missing for Macadam is Thunderhowl. So I definitely need that one. So, yeah.
Yeah. I might start my Cyberverse collection after I'm done collecting Studio Series and Earthrise figures
Nice.
and MP figures.
That's nice. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. If they're still around. If they're still around by then.
I guarantee that Masterpiece figures will still be around. You know.
Yeah. So what's your next review? What figure?
Well, I already reviewed the figure today, so I already reviewed this guy. I'm not sure if you missed it, but I already reviewed in this stream. So, yeah, because the title says it: live review of Transformers Power to Primes, Legends Class Beachcomber. So I already reviewed him. I already gave him a rating. So done reviewing him. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But next review might be another Studio Series figure, or maybe another Transformers: The Last Night figure. So I don't know. I might review this one. This figure.
Oh, yeah. I had that, but I retooled it.
Oh, you retooled it.
Yeah.
You retooled it. Let's add Prime Bricks into the chat right here. Prime Bricks, you're here.
What's up, Prime Breeds?
Yeah, you're seeing Cyberverse Tarn over there, but not really Tarn. It's basically, yeah. Tarn should be a Voyager, I guess. What's up, Prime Brick?
What's up?
What's up? How you doing?
Doing
good.
The king of voice actors, the king of voices.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Fine.
Pretty good. We're fine. Yeah.
I just found out that I earned him a $50.
Ooh.
Oh, dang.
So what are you gonna use it? Are you gonna buy a Transformer for that?
I'm gonna be using it to invest for Kingdom Beast Wars Megatron.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my gosh.
That's nice.
You're lucky, man.
Nice. That is nice. The Barney Megatron. What's up, Input? Hey, Input is here in the chat. What's up, Input? Doing good. Yeah.
Welcome, Input, to the chat. Yes.
Dude, no.
I now have official bragging rights from Alfonso Nation.
Oh, what?
Uh,
What is he bragging about?
Just voice bragging rights.
I see. Yeah, your voice impressions are really spot on, man. Oh,
Yep.
wow.
I actually
Crazy.
have a new one that I've been wanting to try.
Oh, what is it?
I've been trying out a G1 Wheeljack voice.
No. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me see.
Let's hear it.
Hey Prime, it's me Wheeljack. I have a new invention.
Oh.
Wow, not bad, man. That's pretty spot on.
I call them the Dinobots, the complete idiots.
There we go.
Hey. You're good, man. You're really good.
Wow. Very talented. Very, very talented. Very
It's
nice.
just the only problem is I can only do voices that are like really raspy, or I can only do things that are like deep. I can never have like an in-between voice.
True. Yeah.
Can you do Starscream?
I can do like 5.
All right.
Well, because I just barely found out I can do a 5th Starscream.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
what
the
a fifth?
what about Transformers Prime? Starscream.
no, I've tried to do a Transformers Prime. I'm not. Doesn't really sound that good to me. But here, I'll at least try it for you guys. But I don't think it sounds that good.
Okay, try. Go ahead and try.
Let's see. What's a line?
Praise the Allspark. Master, you're alive.
Ah, okay.
Praise the Allspark, you're alive, Lord Megatron.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually pretty good.
It's good, man.
I'm not really hearing it from this end, but whatever. But anyway, the other one that I was mentioning about is the Starscream from the War for Cybertron games.
Okay, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
Whoever you are, you've come a long way to meet your doom. I am Air Commander Starscream.
I can already relive the events of the game right now. Oh man.
I never played the game, dude.
You see, Starscream, I will tame Dark Energon as I have tamed you.
That really sounds like Fred Tatasciore. Wow.
I actually met that voice actor.
What?
You did?
Yeah, I
Whoa.
met him at I met him at a convention.
What?
He even gave me some voice acting tips.
Oh my goodness. When was that?
It was like 3 years ago.
Whoa, 3 years ago. Whoa. 2017. Damn.
He showed me.
man.
He actually is the one that showed me how to do the Megatron voice. I had like a bass idea, and he was like, change your like the vocal to go like this, and like he kind of gave me a little pointers, and then now I sound exactly like the Megatron from the game.
Wow.
Hey, do you want to hear my Starscream?
Proceed. This is Shockwave reporting.
Alright.
Proceed.
Alright, let me do it. I am Lord Starscream.
I'm hearing some Starscream in there.
Yeah, I'm hearing it too.
It's just a little deep. It needs to be a little higher. Like you have the correct raspiness. It just needs to be slightly higher.
Yeah. Alright. It'll probably get more higher when I'm older.
Yeah, one of the things that I always do to get good at voices is I practice them a lot. So I think of a line in my head and I keep repeating that line over and over again until it sounds exactly perfect, and then I know exactly the right vocal that I have to use. That's how I'm able to do so many at once.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of hard for me to tell the differences between the Megatrons because all of them are deep. The only Megatron I wish I could do is G1 Megatron.
I mean, G1 Megatron is the same voice as Transformers Prime Megatron and the Last Night Megatron, or Age of Extinction Galvatron.
I know, but his was a lot more raspy, and I have a hard time doing specifically his raspy voice because mine are more high pitched. Mine become more high pitched, and they sound more like Starscream.
Right. It's Danny Dolphin. Hello.
Oh, I know her.
Welcome to the chat.
Danny Dolphin in the house.
Danny Dawson.
You guys are welcome to join the stream if you want to. The link is there. You guys are welcome. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I also have been practicing. I've also been practicing some of my Transformers animated voice impressions.
Ooh, do the Redgar one.
I am Wreck-Gar, hero to all.
That is so Weird Al. That is so Weird Al. That is so Weird
Garbage
Al
for
Yankovic.
everyone.
Oh my gosh. That is
I
so
also
Weird
have,
Al.
I've also been trying out Bulkhead.
Oh, go ahead. Go Bulkhead. Do Bulkhead.
Ow! I got hit in the processor.
That's nice. That's actually pretty good. That's actually
I've been
pretty good.
trying this one out a lot.
Oh wow. I'm
I've
a
also been
bumblebee.
trying out. I've also been trying out Prowl, but I can't tell if I'm right.
Okay, let me rank it.
I'm trying to think of a line that Prowl says. Oh, I haven't seen animated in so long. It's hard to think of a line off the top of my head. Prowl reporting for duty, Prime. See, like I can't tell because it sounds strange on my end, and then I can't tell what it sounds like
I mean,
from another person's
Prowl-
point of view.
Who was Prowl voiced by in anime? I forgot who he is. Jeff something.
Yeah, I know it started with a J.
Yeah, Jeff. I think it was Jeff something.
I've
Who
also
is-
tried out Ratchet every now and then.
That's it. Pretty good Ratchet.
Bulkhead, I needed that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Transformers animated, Transformers Prime style.
I have also tried to do. I actually can do. I can also do Lugnut and Blitzwing.
Oh, okay.
Bow before the glorious Megatron.
Then Blitzwing. Let's hear Blitzwing.
I can do. Now remember, it's all three voices. He has that German accent.
Okay.
Don't stand in my way. I am going to crush you.
I am going to crush you. It will be an easy task.
I have a hole in my rocket.
Oh my goodness. That is so animated, Blitzwing. All his three personalities. Oh man. Wow. That is
Why would
so
the
animated.
Autobots choose to be human?
It's not for a fashion sense. I'm gonna tell you that.
But wow.
Because I was trying out the voices because I did just recently go back and rewatch the Human Error Part 1 and 2 because it's because it's the Christmas special.
Oh yeah, the substitute Autobots.
Yeah, so that's also why I was able to do the Wreck-Gar one just off the spot because he is in that because he does appear inside those episodes.
Yeah. What the
The universal greeting. Ba we grada we mini bong.
I wish to serve you, Lord Megatron.
Oh,
Sounds
I
pretty
wasn't
good.
on. I wasn't on
The
mute.
humans have taken it.
The
The
humans have taken it.
it.
You fail me yet again, Starscream.
You
Get
failed
them.
me. You failed me yet again, Starscream. Get them! Get them! Get them!
Where is the cube?
The humans have taken it.
You fail me yet again, Starscream. Get them.
Mm-hmm. Give me the cube, boy.
Give me the cube, and perhaps you will live to be my pet.
Oh, so unwise.
Oh, that's one of my favorite lines from that movie.
Mhm.
Another one of my favorite lines is when he's talking to Prime and he's all like,
They deserve to choose for themselves. Then you will die with them. Join them in extinction.
You still fight for the weak. That is why.
Yeah.
You
Lose.
I know, because that all those lines sound like they sound like Megatron. Like that sounds like Megatron to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So they're just some of my favorite lines because it's like that's Megatron. Like that's
But
what
I
he
do,
would say.
but I do like this line from Age of Extinction: Galvatron slash Megs. What do you say? What do you say? That is why I have no fear. You die.
That is why I have no fear. You die.
You have no soul.
Come here, boy.
That is why I have no fear. You die.
Where do you think you came from? You think you were born? No.
No,
You were
you are
built.
built.
And your creators,
Your creators want you back.
We all work for someone.
You see my face, your life is done.
traveled. Every galaxy I've traveled. All you species are the same.
You all think
You all think
you're
you're
the
the center of the
universe. You have no
idea.
I love Lockdown's character in Age of Extinction. His gun face. Oh man, his gun face.
He was definitely for me like one of the biggest highlights of the Michael Bay universe. Like one of the most underrated like highlights of those movies.
Yeah. And even has his
he
hook
was-
hand. Man.
Yeah, like he was a legitimately good villain, and I really like that the character from Animated became so famous through the movie.
Yeah, but well, at least the Decepticon got killed off by Optimus Prime.
Yeah, but I'm still glad that he was at least able to make his mark onto the Transformers universe because now everyone's able to recognize the name Lockdown.
Yep, since Transformers Animated began.
Kind of the same thing with Barricade. How he's kind of like, like he just was this random Micromaster that just showed up out of nowhere, and then they reused the name for basically an evil version of Prowl, and then bam, you get Barricade, and now he's like one of the most popular brand new characters that he even got put in Siege, and they even made like a fake G1 design.
Have you seen TFI Creations series where he actually got Barricade to turn into an Autobot and rename himself Prowl, which was amazing.
It is true because there is no Prowl in the movie. In the movies,
yeah, there is no Prowl. I just wish Barricade could, at least join the Autobots and become Prowl himself.
Or it would have been cool vice versa, where if it was an Autobot turned an Autobot turned Decepticon the other way around.
Sure.
Like maybe some kind of prequel thing where it's kind of like the opposite of Drift, or maybe they could have treated it like Drift's story, where it's from Decepticon to Autobot. Like that would have been cool to see, like a redemption story.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I actually did have a question for you, JJ.
Yeah, go ahead.
What was your first Transformer figure that you ever had?
Oh dear. That is a hard question to answer because I have been collecting since 2009, so like about 11 years ago, and I don't even know which was one of my first figures. I think
did you start collecting with the movie figures or just anything?
I started collecting with the movie figures because I've been,
because I started collecting in 2007 when the movie first came out, and my first Autobot figure was a really shizzy Bumblebee figure, and then the other one was that original deluxe Bone Crusher.
Oh yeah, most of the okay. I'm gonna do something here. Most of the 2007 figures they have decent figures, but there's one figure that I really, really do not like. No, no, no. This is no, no. This,
And who
this.
was that?
I'll show you. This figure is not good. I'm telling you. He doesn't look good. He doesn't look anywhere close to the design. And this is the figure I'm talking about.
Oh.
Look at how ugly that is. It's no.
I actually
no.
do remember seeing that figure in the store before. Like I remember seeing that, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
Because when I was a kid, I mostly focused on either Optimus Prime or any of the Decepticons. Because I was a full-on Decepticon kid.
Yeah. But if you look at this, it's just no. It's just the robot mode gives me no. The Studio Series one is so much better.
That figure makes the buzzworthy bumblebees look worth it.
Yeah. You see.
Have you seen those? The buzzworthy bumblebee line?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel bored about that line.
The only one I'm considering about getting is the World War II Bumblebee because I actually missed out on that figure when I was waiting for it to go on clearance.
What? Well, they do have the Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee.
So I am gonna get the World War II one, but all the other ones I don't really care for them. The only use with getting any of the other figures is if you missed out on them or if you're like a Studio Series completionist.
Yeah. I mean, I have the World War II Bumblebee. It's actually a good figure in my opinion. Very nicely detailed in the robot mode.
I did consider getting the World War II Hot Rod instead, but I was like, but it's not Bumblebee because I like the green, the military green.
Dan 200 TF. Who is this? I don't remember. I really don't remember. I'm sorry. But yeah. I don't know. I might consider getting the Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee because the chest is different. You know.
Which version of the Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee? Because they're gonna have both a buzzworthy Bumblebee version and a normal Studio Series version.
Yeah, that is true. I might have to get the normal Studio Series version, not the buzzworthy Bumblebee. No, the buzzworthy Bumblebee.
Is there even any difference between the two?
The paint. I mean, the yellow is darker a bit, and the chest is different. The chest is different.
Because I know the only difference. I know that the only difference between the World War II Bumblebee and the buzzworthy line is that it has this slight like camo kind of deco on it. At least that's what I've heard. I hear it has like a light camo.
Yeah. Let me see.
So it doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me because I don't have the figure, so it's not like
this is what the vehicle mode looks like. So that's the vehicle mode.
Yeah.
It looks good,
the vehicle
actually.
mode's all right.
Yeah.
Like even though the vehicle mode isn't the accurate studio, like because that's what the Studio Series is meant for, so it feels kind of repetitive. But they still made a pretty good compromise here.
Yeah, it's a good looking vehicle mode. It's still quite accurate. And,
I mean, it is accurate to a real World War II car. I'm just not happy that they weren't able to make it 100% accurate to the movie where it was in that really nice German car.
Oh. This guy, Dan 200 TF, you've just found your channel from my reviews. They're awesome. Thanks, man. Thank you. Because I really want to review my old figures, my new figures, and new figures. I still review new figures, but I really want to review and go back in time, review the old figures because I want to express my love for the old figures, I'm a hardcore Transformers fan. So
it's nice to talk about old figures. That's why I have my Blast from the Past series, because so the way how my series works is I I started like when the Siege line started, like my reviews. So that
Right.
meant I did my reviews in Blast from the Past, starting with Power of the Primes.
And I just realized something.
So I went
just
from Power of the
realized-
Primes and backwards.
If you look at the vehicle mode right here for the Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen one, you can see there's a little bit of remolding to this.
Oh yeah.
And the wheels are different. I just noticed that. Wheels are different.
Well, obviously it's because it's a newer year of Camaro, but it's only like ever so slight differences.
Yeah.
But still, though, like I'm still not gonna split hairs, or I'm not gonna like obsess over like just different rims or whatever. Like it's a Camaro. Like it looks the same as the other ones. The only one that actually stood out to me as it being different was the Age of Extinction one, but that one didn't even look very good to me.
Yeah, we need a new Studio Series 2014 Camaro Bumblebee. Oh, what's up, Ironworks Production? Hello.
Hey, Ironworks Production.
Hey, how you doing? Tires, hood, scoop, and front bumper. Other differences. Wait, front. Wait, what? Front bumper? The front bumper is different? Yeah, the front bumper is definitely different. Definitely different.
By the way,
Definitely.
I will be posting my review on the Core Class Optimus Prime tomorrow.
Ow. So sad. I cannot review it just yet.
Hey,
Why is that?
Prime Brick.
Because I wrapped it up and I need to open it up on Christmas Eve midnight. So yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna be reviewing mine. I'm gonna be dropping the review tomorrow.
Dan 200 TF says you'll definitely be getting this buzzworthy Revenge of the Fallen B, since I remember having the original one with the gun shooting gimmick. Plus, I missed out on the 49 at Studio Series. Oh.
By the way, did someone say my name?
I don't
Like
know.
before I started talking to JJ, I swear someone said Prime. Hey, Prime Bricks.
I don't. No.
Oh, like right before I started talking to you, someone said my name.
It was me. I got one question for you, dude.
What's that?
Can you do the G1 Bumblebee?
I've never tried that voice actually.
Oh,
Here, let me think. What's a good line to at least practice? Oh, here we go. I just thought of this one. There's not enough energy in these conductors to last a Cortex. Yeah, but at least we found these, Wheeljack. How was that?
dang. You're great, man.
Thanks.
Wow,
That's actually my first
that's
time
pretty
trying
cool.
that voice. I've never tried that one.
Yeah,
I've just never thought about it because he sounds so young, and like I said, I have a hard time doing those voices, so I've never really thought about doing that one before.
For Studio Series, the one of the figures I've been looking forward to from Wave 2, it was actually locked down because he looks so good.
Yeah.
And very screen accurate.
I adore that figure.
Yeah, it looks so good. Very, very screen accurate. And so much better than the fat original lockdown figure.
Oh my goodness! I after Age of Extinction came out, I was like, I want a lockdown figure, and then I saw the Studio Series, the one that was out, and I was like, never mind.
Same.
And then when they had the Studio Series one, I went, oh, this is the lockdown I was waiting for.
Yeah. Pretty much.
The only thing that was nice about the fat one from the Age of Extinction line was that it actually had the gun face thing. Like, you actually could take his gun and plop it on his head. You could actually make him look like he had the gun face thing. But the Studio Series one doesn't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like the Age of Extinction Studio Series Lockdown. He was definitely one of my favorite figures from like what 2 years ago, I think it was. My only issue is I wish he was like I know he has to be a deluxe, but like I wish he was just a slightly taller deluxe, like kind of like hoist height, because he looks a little too short when you put him next to the Voyager Prime.
Yeah.
I just wish he was. I just wish he was a little bit taller, just so that he looks a little like. Even though he was smaller than Optimus in the movie, I just wish he was. He just looks a little too small as the Studio Series figure.
You mean the scale
But
between
still-
Lockdown and Prime?
Yeah, because in the movie he's like just slightly shorter than Prime, but the toy is a little too short.
Yeah.
But other than that, I really like Lockdown. I like how he has his little hook, and he's got like the blade that can also be his little spark
Yeah.
extractor arm.
You know, Dan 200TF says he thought the flip and change Lockdown was better than the original Age of Extinction Lockdown Deluxe. I guess, you know, the
There he is.
stature of the robot mode is better, but in terms of screen accuracy, the Studio Series Lockdown is the one to go with. Yeah, he does have a ton of backpack, but who cares about backpack? So-
I feel like his detail compensates for the backpack. Like just the amount of detail he has.
Yep. And of course, it's going to make a lot of people angry because I had to do it because I think he's a Decepticon. Ta-da!
And the comments go wild.
And Ironworks, hey! Ironworks Production. Hey,
you guys
Ironworks
see me?
Production, how you doing?
Can you guys
What
see
is
me?
up, Ironworks
Yeah.
Productions?
Yes, Ironworks Production. We can
guys,
hear
can
you.
hear you.
We can hear you. We can hear
Hey,
you.
Ironworks Production.
Sweet.
Yeah, Studio Series. Hello,
Sorry,
hello. Hobbies with Josie. Jose.
I
Do
love
I
this
have
figure.
the Studio Series Shockwave? Yes, I do have the Studio Series Shockwave. He's in my altar right now. So, yeah. Yeah, hello, Hobbies with Jose. Yay! Nice to see you getting in a festive mood because I'm wearing a Christmas hat. Because Christmas is coming soon, you know, this week, Friday. So, yeah. Really
So
excited.
yeah, I got my early Christmas gift so far. The
And
Kingdom
Ironworks
Core
Production
Class
wants
Optimus.
to do the same. Look at
That-
that.
That reminds me. Hey, JJ, are you going to be doing a Christmas stream on Friday?
Yes, it's a Christmas toy haul. Duh.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But look at
I have a 50% chance of joining.
Oh.
I'll
Because-
definitely be there, Design.
Because well, it's just I might have a family party I have to visit after Christmas, and I don't know how late I'm gonna be coming home after that. But we'll see.
Oh.
Or I might
okay.
be able to join in, or I might be able to join in while I'm at the party, but I won't be able to show off what I got.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay. I can only bring in like 5 more people in, so. Or else I have to pay to bring more people in. Sheesh. So I really don't want to pay that much. No. So,
So what
You know-
did I miss out on while you guys have been talking for the past hour?
well, you basically missed my
I tried a
review
few
of-
new voice impressions.
and you missed my review of Beachcomber.
Ooh. Ouch. Yeah.
But what's
I was-
actually kind of funny is when I saw the notification that you were going to be reviewing the Power of the Prime's Beachcomber, I was literally holding my Beachcomber when I saw the notification. I was like, well, what a coincidence. Because I was holding Beachcomber because I was going to be using Beachcomber as my Legends class comparison with Core Class Prime.
Oh, we get to see B127's top of his face.
Hey, B.
Hey, B127. Finally get to see your face.
Speaking of new voices, I've actually been working on Dino's voice, or at least.
I'm gonna. He's in a bad mood. He's not talking to anybody today.
Okay.
Prime,
Here,
make
what-
something of yourself. He's pissed.
Here, let me
Okay,
try.
I'm gonna put in the link to the StreamYard thing, so for anybody in the chat, you can join in if you want to. Danny Dolphin, Dan200TF, yeah, join in. I can just add you into the stream. I can only add 2 more people, so.
On the ground and stay there. He's in a bad mood. He no talking to nobody today. Gotcha.
We've seen that, and this is worse.
This is not that.
Prime, make something of yourself.
Point,
He's-
make something of yourself.
I also met the voice actor that plays the movie Ironhide /
Jess Harlow?
Barricade.
Jess Harlow?
Yes.
What?
He also I actually voice acted with him. So I live near Salt Lake City, like Salt Lake City, Utah, and Salt Lake City has this little event thing called FanX, and FanX was hosting this like fan event thing called, oh dang, what was it called? It was called like something Tunes. It was like not Looney Tunes. It was like Goofy Tunes or something like that, where basically they'd bring in a guest voice actor, and then they would have a competition throughout Utah where people would submit their voice lines, and then they would pick like I think 10 people out of like I think it was like 700 people that submitted voice stuff, and I was one of the people picked to join Jess Harnell on stage.
You're a lucky son of a gun. I hope you know that. You're a lucky son of a gun.
The voice that got me the part was my Patrick Star from SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh, that brings back memories. That brings back memories of SpongeBob. Oh my goodness.
But anyway, I
That's
also
another
did my
impression.
Ironhide voice for him, and he gave me a thumbs up on that one.
Wow.
Oh wow,
that
you
is
got
crazy.
you got his approval on
You
the
see
Iron
that,
Man.
and it's not that. Join, make something of yourself. He's pissed. Class dismissed.
Prime, make something of yourself. He's pissed.
He's pissed.
You lied to us after everything.
Decepticon punk.
The line that I actually got a laugh out of him was the
Decepticon punk. Class dismissed.
Wow. You know, my dream is to meet Peter Cullen, so that I can do my Optimus Prime voice with him. So
I'm
Same here,
actually
yeah.
so mad. Peter Cullen and Frank Welker were actually meant to come to FanX this year,
and
Yeah.
and FanX got canceled because of COVID. And they still haven't told us if they're just gonna push them back to next year or what, because we don't know what their schedules are gonna be like next year. So they haven't told us anything yet about it. I'm so mad. I could have met Frank Welker or Peter Cullen this year. I was gonna buy a pair of the 35th anniversary the cel shaded Optimus and Megatron figures, and I was gonna keep them in the box and get them signed by Frank Welker and Peter Cullen. But obviously, I didn't end up
Danny Dolphin
buying
says,
those
Prime break.
because it got canceled.
Do you
I have a
sound
sound wave voice.
I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah.
One.
Hang on, JJ. I didn't hear what the comment was.
It says Prime Break. Can you do a sound wave voice?
Sound wave voice? A sound wave.
Which sound wave? G1 or the Dark of the Moon?
Well, there were a couple of sound waves. There's Dark of the Moon, G1, Cybertron, sound wave, Transformers Prime, sound wave.
I can say for
Transformers
sure.
RIP, sound wave.
Prime
I can
only
assure
spells,
you
like,
for
one
sure.
word.
I can never do the animated one. I've tried to do the animated one. I cannot do that voice. Ooh, I can do the one from Transformers Prime when he says that one line.
Yep, Colin. That one. Bring it.
Soundwave superior. Autobots inferior.
Ooh. I
And
can
then he
do Dark of the
powers
Moon,
down.
but I cannot do that.
Soundwave reporting Lord Megatron.
Mind blown.
Reporting Lord Megatron. And what news from your little assassin? I get it. No prisoners.
Wait.
only
Laserbeak says,
The Autobots have taken the bait. They discovered the Ark and returned with its cargo.
So
You did me great honor tracking that ship to the moon. Our human collaborators have served their purpose, Soundwave. It's time to eliminate loose ends.
Laserbeak, kill them all.
With pleasure. With pleasure. Is your daddy home?
I have a
Hello.
question. Can any of you guys do a transformation sound?
I have multiples of those.
I can do to the Transformers Prime one.
I could actually do Soundwave, Mercedes transformation sound, and Bumblebee's transformation sound.
Whoa!
That one sounded really cool. The Bumblebee.
Whoa!
That one sounded really cool.
Wow. That sounds pretty cool, man. That sounds pretty cool.
Well, I do like it.
Okay.
I awaken.
Oh yeah, a new thing I've been practicing with my Transformers Prime Unicron. I've been trying to recite lines from the '86 movie, but in the Prime Unicron voice.
Oh. Prime Unicron.
Welcome,
Yeah, that's the best one.
Megatron. I have summoned you here for a purpose. It pleases me to be the first. This is my command. You are to destroy the Autobot matrix of leadership. It is the one thing, the only thing that can stand in my way.
Hey, Transformer kid.
How does that sound?
Hey,
That
Team Kid
is-
16.
That is
Hey.
awesome, dude. That just sounds amazing.
Yeah.
TF
Hey, guys.
Kid, hey.
I actually have good news for you. If you're a huge Dino fan, Dino/Mirage fan. So I did some research.
Nobody today.
I did some research and I found, so you know the kill cards from Age of Extinction that Adinger had in the beginning scene?
Yeah.
I managed to find the props on auction and I found Dino's card. Guess what? He's alive. His is not marked dead. He is completely 100% alive.
Yep.
Cool.
But I don't know why they didn't bring him back for Age of Extinction.
Which
on
is
the
kind
last
of
night.
weird to think about that. Because they
Well,
were
he's
being
on the run from
cheapos.
like
They
freaking
want new
Cemetery
characters,
Wind.
new
You can't
toys.
trust like a human.
I have a question to ask y'all.
Yeah.
Do you know
Mm.
Christopher Nolan?
Christopher Nolan.
The dude
Christopher
that
Nolan.
directed the Dark Knight movies.
Oh, the Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Christian Bale one.
yeah, the one with Christian Bale.
Oh yeah. I've watched all three.
So
I'm not
the
DC
director,
fan.
the director of him. Do you think the movies, the Transformers movies, would have been more better if he directed them? Like had more character and stuff.
I guess. I don't know. Okay,
Question
then
between
200 TF.
Earthrise and question between Earthrise and Siege. Which one is better? I personally prefer Earthrise. Kingdom is looking like it might be the best one though.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Kingdom is probably the best one out of the three toy lines. And Earthrise is the second best. Siege is very
Honestly,
low.
I like Siege, especially with their Siege Voyager Optimus Prime. That is like my
Yes,
favorite
yes.
figure. Even though I don't own it, it's one of my favorite figures that I wish I can own. Because
Hmm.
the articulation on that thing is just phenomenal. And plus, for his truck mode, how his wheels can actually like have like a hover function. Like it reminds me of the old War for Cybertron, Fall Cybertron games, how they were able to hover, sort of.
Yeah.
JJ Prime's top 4 quotes of Optimus. Okay, let's see this.
What's up, guys? My phone died, so I had to join in from the computer.
Okay.
All Autobots. It is time to come home. My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron. Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. Autobots, transform and roll out.
good.
One of my favorite quotes from Optimus is
Is someone's video behind? Because I'm hearing audio lagging a bit.
I don't know. Good question. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Oh god, I screwed up the voice. Freedom is
What's
the
this
right of
guy?
all sentient beings.
Trevor Lambert. What three characters would you like to see in this trilogy? What trilogy? The War for Cybertron trilogy? Oh.
I would definitely like to see Broadside, Sandstorm, and
So I highly doubt that would happen.
hey, you could always hope. You could always hope, especially for the selects.
Yes, we
hearing
are all
someone's audio
excited.
twice.
We're all excited for Earthrise. Skylinks
I
is
need
going
to
to be in
rewatch
it.
4. I need to
Are you sure?
rewatch 4 for Cybertron. It's been a long time since I saw it. Like, the last time I saw it was when it first came out. After that, I never rewatched it. I need to rewatch that thing.
Wait, is Skylinks in? No, that can't be right. I watched
keep
the trailer.
hearing audio twice.
Is someone using YouTube to watch the stream? Or maybe Prime breaks your. You have another device.
No, I just keep hearing the same audio twice. Hang on. Let me refresh the page.
Hey guys, you want to see something cool I did?
Okay, I think that worked.
Nice.
Oh,
That looks good.
that is nice. Oh
So since I
man.
heard that Dino was alive, I thought I would try to make an attempt of what he might look like now.
So does he change into a different Ferrari?
Yes, he does turn into a different Ferrari. So he is a 488 Pista, a Ferrari 488 Pista. So since he turns into that car has some stripes. So I decided to give him some stripes here on the chest. Oh, chest and legs. Oh crap. Okay, there we go.
That's nice. That's nice. Wow.
Looks good.
Did you guys hear about the TF6 fan film that somebody's working on?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not really TF6 though. It's TF7.
I mean, well, it's TF6 because Transformers: The Last Night was like the 5th movie,
And Bumblebee does not
claim that.
count.
But people claim that Bumblebee was the 6th movie. I'm like, no, that's a prequel. There's a difference.
No.
Is Skyling's gonna be in Earthrise? The series? I don't remember this. I don't remember seeing.
He never appeared in the trailer, but there has been leaked info about it.
I guess we have to wait and see until December 30th.
Yeah.
So.
But you know what I'm actually kind of mad about?
What?
I'm gonna be visiting up. I'm gonna be visiting family, and we're gonna be driving up there on the 30th, and I won't be back until like a few days later.
Oh no.
So I'll be a little late in watching it.
Oh no. No, Skylinks is not a Dinobot. So.
I am not a Dinobot.
Wait, why am I standing here? I am not a Dinobot.
You got Dinobot electrons in your genes, Skylinks.
I am not a Dinobot. I never was a Dinobot.
I am
Possibly
not a
Skylink
Dinobot. I
ancestors?
refuse to take part in this kangaroo court.
Oh look, it's Commander Modesty.
No, for some reason they actually use the Skylink's name for a Predacon in Beast Hunters. For some reason.
I guess they chose to do that to keep the trademark name.
Yeah, it's for the trademark. I didn't know this was the Unicron trilogy.
You have what? Unicron trilogy? What?
No, you know, because we were talking about Skylinks, but it has nothing relation to the character. I was like, I didn't know this was Unicron
Do you
trilogy.
mean Predacons Arising?
No, it's not. Predacons Rising from Transformers Prime, and it's not Unicron trilogy.
No, I'm making a joke because in the Unicron trilogy, they reused a bunch of names that had nothing to do with the characters they were named after.
Oh yeah, Smokescreen.
Oh, Smokescreen and Sideswipe and Wheeljack.
But, you know, that's the joke I'm making.
Wheeljack didn't even look like Wheeljack. They just took some guy named
Yeah,
Down.
and why is he a Decepticon? Why is he a Decepticon? Yes, he was white.
Also, and the guy who looked like Wheeljack wasn't even named Wheeljack.
They called him Downshift.
They called him Downshift.
Down.
And Cliff Jumper didn't even look like Cliff Jumper and Energon. Ironhide didn't even look like Ironhide and Energon. What?
I know.
And then in Energon, Ironhide's alt mode, you see his visible head. And
By
that's
the way,
Ironworks.
I have a new stop motion project I've been thinking about working on.
Come Fiore to voice Skylynx. I have not heard of that guy. I'm not familiar.
I'm not familiar with that name.
Not familiar with it either.
I've been working on a new stop motion project where I wanted to make these stop motion short films, kind of similar to what I did with Hound a few months ago. It's kind of like short one shot, like short films. So like I could have one about Astro Train, kind of showing it from his perspective. Have another one about Megatron, kind of showing things from his perspective. Like, I wanted to make like a series.
What's up, Input? You want to join in the stream? You want to join in the talking, the chit chat?
Yes, I did.
We have space. We have space available if you want to join.
Yeah. If you have
By the way,
time.
is his profile picture a Siege Optimus Prime Shattered Glass custom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it looks
Yeah,
really good.
definitely looks like it.
Yeah, it looks really good. Definitely looks really good.
Maybe he should try to get the. He should try to buy the Generation Selects one and use that as his profile photo.
To all are gone.
Or however
Actually,
his
that's
last.
actually
All are gone.
until all are gone.
One shall stand. All
One shall fall.
Who would win in a fight, Nemesis Prime or Shattered Glass Optimus?
Nemesis Prime.
Obviously.
I feel like Nemesis Prime has more of the power of Unicron in him over than, because he has the Dark Saber, he has Giza, he has Dark Energon. Like he feels like he's more powerful than,
Yeah, he also has Fangtron on his side.
and he's got Giza.
Yeah. Fangtron, what name is that?
Who's Fangtron?
Is
You know
Fangtron.
the little Battlemaster snake that came with the.
I know. I'm being sarcastic. You know, for like those people where they're like, "Who's that?"
Input cannot join. He blew his voice out during band practice. Oh.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's
I
unfortunate.
blow out my voice just from doing voice impressions.
Mhm.
What is your guys' hardest voice to do?
Like you mean hardest to like keep it or hardest to actually do?
Hardest to actually do.
For me, it's the Unicron Trilogy Starscream because I can only say like one or two lines, and then after that, it starts to hurt my voice the most.
Mm.
Lord Megatron, I live to serve you. And that's basically all I can really say, other than like one or two other lines, and then it starts to hurt my voice.
When I do Megatron, it hurts me because when I do the last night Megatron quote, when Megatron was shining his light on Megatron's face, he goes like, "Get that out of my face! Report! Tell me you have found the talisman. You let the talisman get away. We must have it. Without the talisman, we cannot find the star."
My hardest voice. My hardest voice that I would want to say is probably either Megatron.
Which Megatron?
Megatron or Sentinel Prime. Those are like the hardest voices for me to do.
Which Megatron is hardest for you?
It's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of like my
You have failed me yet again, Starscream.
Get them!
Get them!
Get them!
Sounds pretty good.
That sounds pretty good.
that hurts my voice after doing it for like a long time.
Starscream, G1 Starscream is the hardest for him over long periods of time.
Wow.
Oh,
that one's actually one of my easiest to hold.
Oh,
My easiest
much
to hold
easier.
is
I am
probably
Starscream, the supreme commander of the Decepticons.
Who disrupts my coronation?
Who disrupts my coronation?
Megatron? Is that you?
Here's our
I have a question. Who do you think has the best Megatron voice besides Frank Welker?
Me.
Out of all the Megatrons that there's been throughout, like the
There's been
films,
David K. There's been
I
Frank
really like the guy that did Siege. I feel like
Jason Marnoka. Yeah, Jason
He
Marnoka.
really sells the role.
Yeah, he definitely he deserves.
Closes prime.
my favorite Megatron is Fred Tasker, or however you pronounce his name.
Fred Tastiore, I say it.
But yeah, he's the guy that does Megatron for the War and Fall of Cybertron video game.
Yeah, that's
from
the guy that I met
2010
in
and
FanX.
2012.
unnecessary war to bring us to glory. Decepticons, we will achieve victory.
Fun fact about Fred Taskier: he actually voices the Hulk in
Yeah.
some of the TV
And,
series.
yeah,
Also,
Hulk and the
he
Agents
also
of Shield.
guest starred in the Star Wars Rebels TV series.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Really?
he guest starred like he guest starred in like a season 3 episode or like a season 4, one of the two.
Dan 200 TF. I got news for you. All of them.
Hey,
All of them.
hey guys, do you want to see my custom ratchet?
Custom
Sure.
Ratchet.
Yeah, sure. Oh, is that the custom Age of Extinction ratchet?
Dark in the Moon.
Oh, Darker
Oh,
the
that
Moon.
looks cool, man.
Where's his other arm? I don't see his other arm.
I lost it, so that's why I customized them.
Oh no, he
Ah,
lost his
clever.
arm. That's pretty good.
Very
Good
clever.
guy. Very clever. Yes.
Yeah.
Very
My
clever.
custom, I have a custom smokescreen, not really, but I didn't like the blue plastic that they gave him for his guns, so I just took a silver Sharpie and just kind of hoped for the
Ooh.
best on him.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
For a minute, I thought that was
good.
actually painted silver, so I think you did a good job.
Yeah. What happened?
He fell over.
I still need to get a Earthrise smoke screen.
What?
I still need to get a smoke screen.
I want to pick the War for Cybertron Siege. I want to pick him up just because after I pick him up, he'll be my first, Earth mode and Cybertronian mode comparison, or at least.
Oh yeah,
Same
by the
character.
way, I was at Walgreens 2 days ago. They had 6 Earthrise blue streaks.
What?
I want it.
Like JJ Crime, I know you have one because I watched your review, but like I know how hard they are to obtain, and I was like, "There's 6 of them here."
What kind of trap is that? Where do you live? Where's your
I
wallet?
live around American Fork.
What?
It was the American Fork location that I went to.
But Aldi has them for $17.99. Ooh.
But yeah, I was like, "What?" But what was even worse was I wasn't able to buy one for myself because I had no money for myself. I only had money to buy gifts for friends.
So
Hey.
I was
So what I did was I hid one.
So I was over at Walmart yesterday, and guess what I saw over there? The new wave of Netflix figures, like Netflix Optimus and
Which ones
Netflix Red Words.
The only
And
one, the
Chapter
ones that I've
Alita
seen
1.
have been Alita 1, Optimus Prime, Impactor, and Wheeljack. I have not seen the ones I've not seen were the Bumblebee or the Soundwave.
There was one Bumblebee left at my Walmart, but I couldn't get him.
You should have gotten him.
Actually,
I don't have the
still
money
don't
at the
have.
moment.
I still don't have Earthrise Cliff Jumper.
Yeah.
I don't have.
I'm still
I don't
trying
have
to
the money to
find.
get him.
I'm still
Not at
trying
the
to
moment.
find Netflix Bumblebee, Netflix Alita 1, Netflix Soundwave. I'm literally the only guy who doesn't have those guys.
Curse Hasbro and their exclusive.
I'm alone, man. But,
Hey, fun
Hey,
fact, guys.
Hey JJ, don't forget you're also looking for the Earthrise Runabout,
oh yeah, I'm still looking for that.
which I've got right here. Hello there, Runabout.
Son of a gun.
No,
Hey,
no.
Guys, fun fact.
No, hey, no
You
swearing.
know
What?
No swearing on the channel.
You know Jolt?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's getting a Studio Series figure.
Yeah.
I forgot
You know,
about that.
part 2, you know that guy that he was eating the donuts in Transformers 1? And
Donuts.
he was eating the donuts in this.
Oh yeah, him. He was playing video games with his cousin.
Oh
Yeah. Him. Fun fact that he was actually gonna voice Jolt in Revenge of the Fallen.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Huh.
I looked it up.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
I actually quote one of his best lines actually very often. It's the line after he eats the whole plate of donuts. He's like, "I ate the whole plate, the whole plate."
Wow.
Every single time I'm done eating dinner or like I'm eating somewhere, I'm like, "I ate the whole plate, the whole plate." It's just a line that just comes to mind after I'm done eating, because I've basically grown up with that movie.
Hey JJ, do you have Hotlink?
I really don't like repaints.
I
I save
bet
my
you'd like
money, okay? I
bet
save
you'd
my
like-
money.
I bet you'd like repaints if you found out how much I got the Rainmakers for.
How much?
$25. I bought 3 Seekers for $25.
That's 3 Voyager class. How?
Because there was a huge overstock on them and no one was buying them for $80, so Hasbro put them on a clearance.
Wow.
Or Target, not Hasbro. I mean Target. Target put them on a clearance, and I got them.
I haven't even seen the Rainmakers. Like, what the crap?
Acid Storm was worth the $25. Because that was the one I wanted the most out of all 3 of them was Acid Storm.
One of the Seekers that I want badly is Red Wing. The Select Red Wing. He's my
that I don't have Red Wing or Hot Link. Those are the only 2 I do not have. Yep,
Hot
there
Link,
they are.
I enjoy Hot Link. He's a really good figure, in my opinion.
And
Yeah, there they are. Ion Storm, in my opinion, is the most boring because he's just too similar to Thundercracker, but I still like having him around because he's still different enough. Because they actually use different blue plastic for Thundercracker.
Yeah.
For
my Seekers, you know what? My Seekers will only include the 3 main Coneheads from Earthrise and the 3 main Seekers from Earthrise.
I know, but come on, you cannot resist Rainmakers for $25.
Yeah, but
if you found the Rainmakers for $25, would you do it?
I would. I want to. I don't have any Seekers at the moment.
If they sell it for 25 Malaysia ringgit, sure.
Because I also get a little repetitive of repaints, but there are some repaints that I do like. Plus, I like the Siege show made me appreciate repaints a little more, especially with how many there are. Like how many there were in the Siege show. So it kind of felt like, oh, the Rainmakers were there because there were so many Seekers. So it's like they were in the show.
Yeah.
Sunstorm, I also really like Sunstorm. My only problem with Ion Storm is the port that his blaster pegs into on his left shoulder is really loose and it constantly keeps falling out of his shoulder.
Yeah, the Earthrise Coneheads are pretty cool than 200 TF. I mean, look at Thrust.
Isn't Thrust a Target exclusive?
Yeah, what's a funny story is when I was toy hunting trying to look for Thrust, I found Runabout instead. So I was looking for Thrust and I found Runabouts. It was like not what I was expecting, but okay.
Wait, is Thrust released yet or no?
Yeah, he's released. He was supposed to release alongside Runabout.
Really? I didn't know that. I thought he was like a later figure to be released later on in 2021.
And another fun fact, guys. For the first movie.
Did you just say the F word again?
No, I said fun fact.
He said
fun fact. Fun fact. Oh.
The first movie, Peter Coleman wasn't going to voice Optimus Prime. It was these dudes. Let me turn my camera on. It was him first. Him first, then him.
Yeah, and then they went to Peter Cullen, and Peter Cullen was like, absolutely.
Okay, can I ask you guys something? I'm not sure if you can definitely see this, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. Okay?
I know it's good. It's good. I seen it. I seen it.
You can never ruin Optimus Primal for me.
You
It's
cannot
Sid's
unsee
head.
that. That is
It's
so
Sid's-
Sid the Sloth. You can't unsee it.
I honestly,
Yeah, I've watched Beast Wars enough. I can unsee it.
you know what, guys? I'm about to ruin.
Look at that.
I'm about to ruin 86 Blur for you. His face looks like James Charles.
What?
Seriously, his face looks like James Charles. 86 Blur. He looks. His face looks like James
What?
Charles. I'm not even joking when I say that.
How? I don't see it.
I kind of see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna ruin 86. I'm gonna ruin 86 Blur for you. His shoulders.
Why his shoulders?
Or, sorry, I meant his elbows.
Elbows?
Why? It's accurate.
Those
The
do
el-
not. Those do not fold in anymore.
The elbows really don't bother me, surprisingly.
They get in the way of his articulation a lot, and that bugs me.
Well, it's accurate. So he's supposed to have that junk on his arm. So it's screen accurate. So there's really no point of complaining about this figure.
It's not
Very
if
screen
it's,
accurate.
to me. It's not if it's screen accurate. It's if it's functional.
Yeah.
Because I'm a person that really likes to pose my figures around, and there's some poses I really much would like to get blur into, but I feel like those shoulders will kind of get in the way if you bend his elbows any more than he is. Because then it looks like just a jet of
Well, the
of
thing
kibble
is that
sticking
the
out.
kibble that's on his arms are connected to his wrist joints. Like, why?
Yeah, that's what
What
really
was it?
bugs me the most.
What were they thinking? By
You
just
can't rotate his wrists without moving those.
like, what was Hasbro thinking? Like, crap.
I think it may have been like a cost-saving measure, like, you know, to have less pieces in the on the figure, and then that reduced the price by like a couple of cents in order for them to stay within budget.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Hmm.
But I do like the vehicle mode. It looks way better than that. Like
Titans Return one.
even though the Titans Return one looked pretty good, I like the vehicle mode on this one more.
I have the original Titans Return Blur. In fact, he is actually my very first Titans Return figure, and G1 looking figure as well. Surprisingly, I'm like, he's Blur. I've never heard of this guy before.
Yeah.
So me being what 9 years old at the time, no, not 9. Let's see. Titans Return came back in 2016.
Yeah.
I was
But
10.
if you also watch Prime versus Prime's review, he also mentions that the kibble is also annoying to him as well. Like, it would have been a lot more efficient if it was compressed into the arm a little bit more.
Hey, Super
Hey,
J.
Super J Productions. I actually was just talking to him I was actually just talking to Super J on Discord today.
Oh.
He was asking me to voice Wheeljack in a stop motion project he's trying to do.
Super J, is there any voices that you need that I can do, or possibly?
I already sent mine for Optimus Prime. So
Because I can basically do any voices if he needs them.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
That one still impresses me because you really
Yeah.
really get the vowels.
I've been doing Optimus Prime's voice since I was 5. Like,
Okay.
that's how long I've been trying to work
Okay.
on his
Yeah.
voice.
Oh, we don't need to talk about Kingdom Cyclonus. We all know how good he is. But I
He's
really
so
want to
good, guys.
see him. He has
Cyclonus.
absolutely no kibble. His articulation looks amazing. His transformation is not that hard.
Combiner Wars
Oh.
Cyclonus is better looking.
What?
I knew that was you being sarcastic, partially.
I just want to say that just to see how you guys would react.
The
But-
only thing that looks weird to me, but this doesn't even bother me that much, is that his hands kind of hang out on the back, and I would have preferred to like maybe plug in some siege ports back there to make it look like he's launching, but that doesn't
No.
bother me that much.
I think that one is just mistransformed because the hands do flip in.
Guys, guys, I would
Because I
love.
was about to say, but have any of you seen the Netflix mystery box Nemesis Prime promo images?
Seriously?
Yeah.
The truck mode is mistransformed, and it looks it's so jarring to me. It's
You
the
mean
promo,
this-
the official
this-
promo
this-
image. Look
mean
at the
this one?
front.
Yeah.
It's
It's mistransformed.
Who took these pictures? They forgot
I
to
don't
flip out that
know.
little. They forgot
I
to
really
flip out
don't
that little
know.
gray bit.
Man, that is so jarring.
I know it's so jarring to me. I'm like, who did they hire to take these pictures?
Actually, who did they hire to transform these?
Oh, 'cause it's
Oh,
so
man.
jarring for me to look at.
Oh.
Because I have the Siege Prime and I've transformed him many times, and I'm like, no, you are missing the gray bumper, and that'll make the windows more flushed.
Yeah.
What are your guys' thoughts
I
about
think they're
the
probably
you
handling
know,
the figure to the kid to transform it.
I know that we talked about this in
Or
a
maybe they
different-
handed it to someone without the instructions.
Probably. Yeah, they mistransformed the figures a lot. Like Kingdom Magnus. Oh, the big butt. Really?
They didn't have his belt like turned around. Like they didn't have his
Oh
like
my goodness, the belt not turned around is what I was
Wait,
like.
y'all
I
remember-
was having. It was an eyesore for me to look at the freaking.
the way that they did his like white Optimus Prime. That was so mistransformed so badly. Like I just wanted to scream.
I thought this promo image was also really weird because he looks so white.
But they did change the head. Thank you.
Is his helmet white?
He
Like,
looks so white, and then I got the figure in person, and he's like all gray, and then the helmet is black.
Which is better.
You think-
Yeah.
Hey guys, what do you think about this figure?
what figure is it? Oh, Earthrise Sunstreaker. He's a good figure. I want him,
Yeah.
but I
Hey,
can't
by the
afford
way,
it.
does his chest look as like misplaced as it
No.
like because in the promo images the paint on his chest really stood out from the plastic and it looked very different. It's like, does it look more
I mean,
cohesive?
when I reviewed the figure, when I reviewed Earthrise Sunstreaker, my camera lighting was so good. It makes the yellows match up.
But does
so-
it look like that in person?
In person? Yeah, no.
Ah, dang it! Because I've been wanting to get a new Sunstreaker to replace the Combiner Wars one, and I got really mad when I saw that the chest looked mispainted, like it didn't match up.
Well, I still love the figure. It's a brand new mold while sharing similar engineering with Wheeljack. Apparently, people don't
I wanna
understand that.
I
dude,
see it is a new figure, but it shares the same like
Transformation scheme.
like
yeah.
exoskeleton as
Yeah.
Wheeljack. Kind of like Combiner Wars, how a
Yeah.
bunch of figures had similar transformations to each other.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Only complaint about Earthrise Sunstreaker's is gun is kind of meh, but still really good figure.
Oh,
Goof fig.
Goof.
Sounds like a weird Japanese name, like Goofig. Goofig.
gosh, Mickey.
Good fig it is. Hmm?
Goofy.
Hey, you're the voice. You
Hey
cannot
there, my name is Goofy.
You're the voice you cannot do. Hmm?
better do the
man.
voice I can do, young Padawan.
Hey, Dan 200TF, I want to ask you a question. Have you subscribed to my channel yet?
I've
And,
subscribed to Prime Bricks. I've subscribed to JJ. So
I've also subscribed to JJ and Ironworks Production.
Yeah. Hopefully Dan 200TF says yes,
No.
he has subscribed.
and I did another custom to How.
Yes, 100%. Okay. Okay. Now.
Is
And,
that that's the Netflix
yeah, that's the
one,
Walmart.
right?
That's
Yeah,
the Walmart Netflix.
Yeah.
I was kind of hesitated to getting this figure, but in person, it just looks badass.
Yeah, I
You
I
guys
actually got
think-
mine. I actually got mine as a gift from someone, so I didn't have to pay for it. But after I got it, I did get I immediately got notifications of a bunch of people spam me on a Discord saying, "Watch out for the neck! Watch out for the neck!" And I had no idea what they were talking about until TF fan page made a video on it, and I was like, "Oh, that's what people were warning me about."
You know, I wasn't even aware of the head of the ball joint of his head like actually snapping off. I wasn't aware of it until I watched TF fan page. But then again, I'm not very worried about my hound because I'm assuming since I moved his head like ever so slightly slowly every few like couple
yeah,
Kind of
days,
loosened up. Yeah, I did
Be
the same
careful.
thing.
like
Careful.
my
With
hound
the hound.
moved
For
completely
hound,
normal.
there is a panel in the back. The back panel can actually flip back.
Yeah, I know. Mine's like that.
Yeah, but they don't show that in the transformation though.
I think the instructions didn't show it.
No, the
That's why I
instructions
forgot.
don't show it.
Yeah.
You know,
Sometimes
it's
the
actually a
instructions.
surprisingly good figure that it almost feels like it's not the same figure as Hound.
Hotshot.
I love the Hot Shot figure. It's my first generation selects figure.
Rest in
I
peace,
want to
Kirby
get
Morrow.
Hot Shot so
Rest in
bad,
peace,
dude.
Kirby Morrow. Rest in peace.
I know I did an Instagram post on it, and I did use the Siege Hot Shot
Shot.
figure.
The selects one, yeah. Oh man, he is combined with Rong and Cog.
Yep.
What surprises me the most is like how he feels so different compared to Hound. Like, sure they may share the same mold, but
The
I know
head
he
is different.
feels so like it's not just the head, but like the colors just make him
Yeah,
feel so different.
Yeah, I
Which
might
is
have
one
to
of the
get that
reasons why I
figure.
wanted to get him. Plus, he was one of the few Generation Selects characters that I actually wanted because I didn't really want the G2 Megatron, and I didn't really want that a whole lot of the other figures. But I was really happy to get. I was really happy to get Hotshot, especially since I grew up with Kirby Morrow's Cybertron
Hotshot voice.
Hotshot.
Yeah.
So
I
that's why
I grew up with Prime. I was not very familiar with the Unicron trilogy until what 2015.
I want to tell you, the Cybertron series, I loved it to death because in the few ending of the episodes, the few episodes that the ending of the Cybertron cartoon, man, it is so awesome when so many Decepticons just ended up becoming Autobots in the end.
By the way, I actually do have the original Supreme Class Starscream.
Oh,
you know, the giant Starscream. The only problem is I got him used from a friend that didn't have room for him anymore. So I got him without the crown.
Superbot Ed, what's up, dude?
Super Robot Ed, finally
Hey.
here.
Some of y'all might not know who this is, but let me show y'all.
Who is he? Oh, it's that one guy from the comics. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, he's that guy that Blaster tried to save, but he died in the magma pit or whatever.
His name is Scrounge.
Scrounge, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Scrounge. Oh, wait, hold on. Was he a repaint of Titan's Return Cosmos in the Computron set?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was yellow and red in the Computron set.
Yeah, that's the one. Woo, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But do you think they will do a studio series The Last Night Megatron? Because this figure is already good.
I definitely think that. I actually have a theory, or it's not a theory, but I just have a hunch that they're going to do the Night Optimus Prime as Studio Series 100, and then the Megatron will be around that time.
Yeah. I hope they do a new mold for this. Oh, that's The Last Night Bumblebee. I have it too. Yay, Bumblebee party!
Mine's the Target exclusive though from
The Studio
The
Series 2-pack.
Bumblebee 2-pack, yeah.
Hey, let me
It's my
join.
original. It's my original. Bumblebee party.
Hang on, give me a second. I have that Bumblebee figure on me.
I got 2 bumblebees in hand right now.
Oh,
There
so
we
we're gonna
go.
play that game, huh? One sec.
Dang it, where did I put my Bumblebee? He was right here next to me.
I'm
That's
actually
the Volkswagen Bumblebee.
painted his hand.
Y'all got Off-Road B. Yes, I have Off-Road B. I did review him a while back, so you can definitely check out my Studio Series playlist if you want to. So, there we go.
Be back in September, and he still hasn't shown up yet.
Oh,
My gosh, I have lots of Bumblebees in my hands. One sec.
I have like tons of Bumblebees. I got Transformers Prime Bumblebee. I got RID Bumblebee. I got the Legion class RID Bumblebee, the Black Bumblebee from the RID Legion class lineup. I got this one. I got Off-Road B. I got Volkswagen B. I got World War II B. That's a lot of Bs.
I actually missed out on World War II Bumblebee,
Oh,
so
it's
I'm
not
gonna be.
the ultimate Bumblebee, but he's so floppy and flimsy. He's very floppy and flimsy. Oh no.
But yeah, this is one of my first Transformers I ever got. I still have him around.
JJG, I'm gonna remember you always.
I think he still works.
Oh,
Yep.
Wow,
That's
that is-
dope.
that's dope. Okay.
Amazing.
Super Robot Head, no, you just got nerfed on your Earthrise Ironhide and Earthrise Ratchet. No,
Nerf? What does that mean?
it means he back ordered, I believe.
Oh, dang it.
I
That's not
can't
good.
afford. I can't
I
afford
almost got
Earthrise.
back ordered on the. I almost got back ordered on the Titans on the not Titans Return, the Titan class Scorponok. Immediately right after I pre-ordered him, I was one of like the last 5 people to pre-order him from the site that I did, and then after I pre-ordered him, it said it would ship within a certain amount of days, and then I looked back at the page again and it said back order.
How many figures do we have? How many figures?
I counted a few of my figures. I know I have like 150 something.
I can hear an echo again.
Hang on, let me plug in a microphone. Let me see if this works. I unplugged my microphone.
Oof, that's a lot of bees. Oh, that's better. Yeah.
Yeah, I was probably microphone must have unplugged or something. Wasn't plugged in all the way.
How many figures I have? If you want to know, if you really want to know, it's 870.
And my mom thinks I have a lot of figures.
Oh, Super J, I'm so sorry, man.
Autobot Alliance? Is that like his stop motion project?
No. That's his Earthrise Autobot Alliance 2-pack.
Oh, his Autobot Alliance 2-pack is that's a real shame.
That's a real bummer, man.
If it makes you feel better, I wasn't able to order one in time.
Okay, if it makes you feel better, since Ironhide and Ratchet were in the SS86 film, I have a hunch that they could make potential SS86 figures for those.
By the way, I actually did not know this, but I was the first person to actually capture on camera the finding of the Walgreens, the Walgreens Ratchet.
I want that one.
I was the first person to ever actually catch him on camera because I did a toy hunt of it, and I posted it onto YouTube, and I looked it up like literally a few hours because I kept getting so many views on it. So I looked later, and I noticed I was the only toy hunter person that actually found one and caught it on camera.
Wait, Walgreens Ratchet. Is it the Siege Ratchet?
Yeah.
Repaint, remold. Oh yeah, I have that.
I found it at I found it in Las Vegas. I was on a trip to Las Vegas, and I found it at a Walgreens on our way out.
Yeah, wow.
Which is really crazy to think about because it was the last store I ever went to before we hit the road on the highway and left Vegas.
Oh.
What's up, Trans Aaron 38? How are you doing?
Hey. He's got a smoke screen.
Can we get an 86 crowd with orange smoke effects for the eyes? Too dark.
I know.
I actually could see that happening as a Generation Selects figure because I mean they did Dead Optimus, so they could do Dead Prowl.
Yeah.
Transformers and MSM content. Hello.
Hello there. Yeah.
I know. Hey guys, I know this figure has been getting a lot of hate, but what's your opinion? Here.
No.
It's all right.
It's okay. It's okay. I can see myself having a lot of fun with that figure because the transformation is easy, and then the spike.
I just think that figure was just so random.
Yeah, it was like so random. It's like out of the blue.
Because it's a $15 price point, which we've never had. Two, it's like it has like the style artwork of like a War for Cybertron figure, and it's labeled as a War for Cybertron figure, but it's labeled as a buzzworthy Bumblebee line.
Yeah.
And then it randomly has that.
I'm doing good.
Extra figure. I'm doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing good too.
Going to be reviewing Core Class Prime tomorrow, so I'm doing great.
I might review this figure tomorrow, and I untab his arm from his butt.
Oh, by the way, I actually have been meaning to ask you, JJ. How long does it take you to make a review?
It depends, on how long the transformation scheme is, and
well, I mean, like in general, like the recording and then the posting. Like, what's your average?
Okay, the recording. Okay. So the recording, I can take like a few minutes, like about. Sometimes it takes, for 2 or 3 minutes to put in the comparison in alt mode and the accessories and like the transformation. Like, I think 5 minutes for the first half. Then when it comes to the robot mode comparisons, I pause the video and I have to transform the figures real quick for comparison. So then I can continue on with the review. Because
I actually show off the transformation inside my videos, and the shortest I'm able to make them is roughly around 10 minutes, depending on the figure.
Yeah, but depending on what the figure is and how easy or difficult the transformation is, like for leader class figures, yeah, it can be like about more than less than half an hour, like 25 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, the longest review I have that's not Commander class Skylinks is my Earthrise Astro Train, because since he's a triple changer and he has that caboose and he has all those weapons and whatever, so it's like it took him a little longer, and I got him to 32 minutes. My Skylinks review has outdone that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm afraid what Scorponok's going to do.
Permission to speak, sir. So Everything has a question. He's asking, what got you guys into Transformers?
Oh, I could go on and on about this.
I could go on and on about this, but probably this will be in the next stream, next 2 streams, so that we can talk about how we became Transformers fans. So I guess I would have.
You want to save that question for later?
Yeah, well, we'll save that question for the next 2 streams after.
All right, let's make a note.
All right. So,
I did actually talk about it briefly in my the first Transformers review I ever did was the Studio Series 18 Bumblebee figure.
Yeah.
Which is why, and that's why that figure has a lot of emotional attachment to me, because I got it like a week early before it was meant to come out, and I got to see the movie 2 weeks before it came out, and I had a lot of attachment to the figure, and it was the first thing
That's
I
a cool
reviewed.
shirt.
Hey
Yeah,
guys.
I don't think I've mentioned that before. I saw the Bumblebee movie 2 weeks before it came out.
Yeah.
One of the movie theaters close to me,
Chewbacca.
one of the movie theaters close to me was doing a like a soft release of the movie, and they even handed out some of those little tiny turbo changers at the front gate for anyone who was coming in to see the movie.
Seriously? Wow, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Everyone got one of the tiny turbo changers.
Did they get to choose, or was it
I,
random?
No, it
have
was random.
I have like a few tiny turbo changers, although I do have 2 red Star Screams. So we got one
The
double.
one I got was Scorn from Age of Extinction. It was a little Scorn.
Oh, I want that Scorn. Man, I'm trying to find it, but like I only got Grimlock, like both versions of Grimlock, the Black Knight Grimlock and the original Grimlock, and Slug.
Hey guys. What about this?
I'm actually really satisfied with that figure.
Yeah,
when I first heard the
cool.
concept, I was a little bit skeptical, but then after seeing the figure, I was like, okay, this could actually work. Plus, I like how they engineered the head after that old mace that Optimus Primal had, and I especially love how it slides up and down as a battle mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get the fossilizers. Rectonite is definitely my favorite one.
I know that was the core class I was planning on ordering.
Vertebrake.
Yeah, the Vertebrake, and then I really want to get the Ractonite, and then there's
Paleotrack.
I am going to bet money that wing finger is a pterodactyl of some kind.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Dan 200 TF. Yeah, Paleotrax. You can already tell he's a T-Rex because the Paleotrax, the last 4 letters is T-Rex. So Trex, Paleotrax.
Does anybody?
Oh, sorry. Continue.
Does anybody know about this figure?
Yeah,
yes, I have seen reviews on that one.
Yeah.
Isn't that a model kit or is that an actual figure?
Model kit.
Yeah, it is a model. I swear it was a model kit.
Yeah.
Hey, JJ, what time is it over where you live?
2:15 p.m. and I haven't even eaten my lunch yet.
Wait, it's what time where you are?
2:15 p.m. right now.
Oh,
I haven't even eaten my lunch yet. So
what time is it where you are right now? Ironworks production.
12:15 a.m.
Wow,
I'm
late in the night.
11:15 p.m.
It is 12:15, so I am at the middle of the night. So
wow,
I'm in the middle of the night. But
so
like,
how about
I'm like an hour behind you.
B127? How about B127? What time is it on your side?
It's 1:15 a.m.
Oh. I thought I was staying up late.
Be honest.
And I guess.
Be honest. On this school time, I can stay up anytime I want.
Wow.
I have like 2 days of school, so after tomorrow and Tuesday, I'm home free.
I've been home free this entire week.
And you are the night. Lol.
I am the night.
You are the night.
I'm the Dark Knight.
I am
Batman.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Yeah, I know.
how I
I don't know if this figure is out, and I know this figure has been getting a lot of hate too.
Where's
Joe? Is it Power of the Prime's Jazz?
No. What about this Wembley?
Oh, that one.
Oh no. We don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that one and their RC. We don't talk about those.
Oh,
So
go. No.
Please,
What?
someone call the horny police.
This is family friendly. Let's keep
this
this
is family
PG.
friendly, okay? I'm not gonna get that figure, okay? I'm not. Never.
I'm never gonna. I hate that figure. The way that they did her, like, oh,
They had too.
What
They were
were
too
you
busy, and they
thinking?
had too much fun.
Um,
And Putt, you say the Windblade looks great? No.
You see,
Yeah.
two things you should not think about very hard when it comes to Transformers. Don't think about mass shifting, and don't think about anatomy.
And Trent Aaron 38 thinks the same thing. What?
To be honest, I like the figure. Not because it's not because way she posed. It's just the way that
and but you
The way
disappoint me. I'm
But
sorry.
the way
you
she's
disappoint me.
designed is just
Input is
no.
100% getting it.
I just like
They literally had too much fun making the
Just
figure.
get the Titans Return Windblade input. That's
Actually,
a good
I
figure.
think the Thrilling 31 is better.
Yeah. So
Tomato, tomato. They're both better than that garbage figure.
The Thrilling 30 Windblade is actually the first ever Windblade because they did she was one of the first like fan made Transformer characters.
her. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
Guys,
that one.
yeah, it
Holy
looks
crap,
good.
guys. Dan just
Actually,
made a fair
that
point.
figure
Tomorrow,
is still on sale at Big Bad Toy Store if none of you have it.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Dan says that tomorrow's actually going to be Bumblebee's 2nd anniversary.
And it took us this long to get a Blitzwing. Immediately after I heard the concept of Studio Series and I saw the Bumblebee movie, I immediately wanted a Blitzwing. What took so long?
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
We got Optimus before Blitzwing, and yet Blitzwing had like a minute of screen time longer than Prime.
Yeah. Oh, and Putt, I do have two Windblades actually. I have the Thrilling 31 and the RID 2015 Windblade. So those two are much better than
Oh
the
yeah, I
third-party
forgot
one.
about that one.
Yeah.
The RID one.
Yeah.
Who
Hey
has
guys,
it? Who has this figure?
No, not me.
Resolution.
Not me. I don't have him.
I
Unfortunately.
don't have
Yeah,
any
first
Transformers
edition.
Prime figures. You guys
Okay.
know this.
The one thing I really want to wish for Studio Series is Transformers Prime. They need to do Transformers Prime figures.
They need to
Okay.
do that for their
I say
10th
they need to
anniversary.
I say they need to do Transformers Prime figures, but like as their own like subline. Like it's not Studio Series, it's not like Siege, like it's their own kind of subline.
I mean, it could be
Kind of like
part
Transformers
Studio Series.
Red, but like where it's just Transformers Prime figures.
Yeah, I really want Transformers Prime figures to take its shape in Studio Series because Predacons Rising was technically a movie, so and I need more screen accurate Predacons. So
Oh, a screen accurate Predaking would be so awesome.
yes, yeah.
Like obviously there were some pretty good Predakings, but a Studio Series engineered Predaking would be awesome.
All right, see you, Input. Bye, Input. Good night.
Speaking of which, guys, if
Stay safe,
I need to hit the hay. I need to
All
hit
right,
the hay.
all right, Ironworks Production.
So
I
Alright.
also
take
need
care,
to,
guys.
but
All right.
To all.
Till all are one.
Oh,
Roll out.
Till all are one.
All right, so okay, so I need to go eat my lunch, guys. I'm so sorry.
yeah,
But,
go eat your
thank
lunch
you guys for
while I
joining
go to
in.
bed.
Yeah, thank you
Go
guys
eat
for
your lunch
joining
while I
in.
go to bed.
Yeah, B127. Thank you, Broy. Thank you, man. And
See you,
You rock.
Hey, B127.
Yeah.
Before you go, can you do one thing for me?
yeah.
Do your Frenzy voice again.
Frenzy.
Frenzy.
I think that was TF Kid 16.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm confusing TF Kid 16.
Oh, like, hey, before I
Can you
go,
do Frenzy?
nah,
No.
can't. What about this figure?
Transformers Red. That one actually looks really good.
Oh, that one I would love to get. Just to
What
build.
is your guys' opinion on the red line?
No, just no.
It's so,
Just
It's
no.
so it's alright.
I think it's fine as it is. It's just kind of meant more for like the collector people or like the people who don't really have the mental capacity to transform constantly. Or if you're so like, you know, like I have a whole controversy about non-transforming Transformers. I mean,
Yeah.
the line is literally called Transformers, and they're meant to convert, but these don't convert.
Yeah, they don't transform at all.
Like,
Ooh.
I do understand having action figures that are superposable and like super, like, you know, kind of like if you were buying Marvel figures, like the Marvel Legends or whatever.
I mean,
but like, Transformers should not be within that line. Like, just
Yeah.
get a transforming figure that has that can actually transform.
Yeah, very true.
Like,
very true.
the only reason I would buy a red figure is if it was meant to be kind of like a desk toy thing. You know, like just something to kind of sit there and you don't really touch it. You just kind of pose it and then just leave it there on your desk. But if it's something that you're playing with, I would prefer real, like legit Transformers.
Yeah, I don't have a thing with non-transforming figures, no. But
Like,
you know what?
I am glad that they gave the Quintesson Judge a transformation, but he doesn't need it. But at least he can still at least it doesn't create controversy on the name Transformers with him being in it.
Yeah.
Primal.
Ooh.
Now that I would love to get, just for display. So yeah, just to buy a model kit. For the first time.
Megatron, terrorize!
Wow, a lot of people.
Optimus Primal, maximize.
Yeah.
You know what's famous about Optimus Prime or Optimus Primal? They always die and come back to life.
Megatron and Optimus Primal both die, both come back.
Yeah, just like the original guys.
And here, what it looks like in paint.
Windblade.
No, win the blade off. No, not good. No.
I think people are getting the wrong kind of wind about that figure.
Okay, guys, I gotta hit the hay. I gotta go eat my lunch. And thank you guys for joining in. This has been fun messing with you.
It's always fun
spending
with you guys. I just wish it wasn't so late for me.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my live review of Transformers Power to Primes Legends class. Beachcomber as well. He's a 3.5 out of 5, so 70%. Really good. So hope you guys enjoyed. And there is a playlist to the Power to Primes reviews in the description down below. Go check that out.
And also, don't forget, live stream on Christmas Day. Hopefully, I'll be there.
Yep. And if you are new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Slank it down.
And subscribe to Prime Bricks because I need 500.
Me too. So
and subscribe to Hound and B Studio.
Press the like button. Okay, like button. Not that one, but the like button. So
the one that has the thumb going up.
Yes.
And if you're blind, I am sorry. Just try to aim right.
But anyway, so and as always, transform and roll out till all are one.
Till all are one. I am Reknar. Garbage for all.
So all are one.
Yes, and I guess I'll see you guys next time in the next stream, or in my next review, whenever that will be.
Is it gonna be that Age of Extinction Bumblebee?
Not Age of Extinction. The Last Night.
Oh, the Last Night Bumblebee. Sorry.
Destroyed.
You know what I mean? Like, that Bumblebee.
Yeah, the Last Night Bumblebee. I'll definitely do a review of that on that one tomorrow, but I have to do a stop motion preview for that one first. So
till all are one.
Till all are one. And this is JJ Prime Brick, and B127 signing off.
Megatron.
Peace out.